Hello and welcome back to Barca Admirers. In today's episode, we have lined up for you some important news roundups about Barcelona in the first half. While in the later half of this video, there are some crucial transfer news and rumors that you cannot miss at all. So watch this video till the very end without skipping. Now before we begin, a small request. If you are new to our channel, then please subscribe to us and hit the bell icon if you like our content. Now that's enough talk, let's get going without any further delay. For today's first news roundup, we have Ronald Koeman's assistant manager Alfred Schreuder's comments after the Barca Atletico match. Alfred Schreuder blamed the substitution of Sergio Busquets for his side's draw against Atletico Madrid at home. Speaking in the post-match press conference, he said that they played a good game and Barcelona controlled it until Busquets had to leave the pitch. At the end of the first half, Barcelona had problems without Busquets and up against a good team like Atleti. There was certain disorganization in the midfield when Busquets had to leave, a player who always gives Barcelona a lot of confidence. At halftime, they talked about it and they improved the game in the midfield. Sergio Busquets was forced to leave the pitch in the first half after picking a head injury. Ligt replaced him, but the youngster didn't have much impact on Barcelona's play last night. For today's second news roundup, Barcelona have confirmed the injury extent of Busquets and they have set a time frame for his recovery. Barcelona have confirmed that Sergio Busquets has a facial contusion with the left maxillary bone fissure. Although the club haven't mentioned the approximate recovery terms, everything indicates that the player will be alright in a few days and he will be wearing a protective mask in the upcoming games as per Diario Sport. The veteran midfielder is already at home and his condition is stable. For today's third news roundup, we have the senior team members of Barcelona, Messi, Jordi Alba and Gerard Piqué having private meetings with Laporta and discussing the arrival of Xavier Hernandez as Barcelona's manager. According to Spanish outlet El Chiringuito, Messi, Alba and Piqué have had a private talk with President Joan Laporta. The club's future prospect was on the agenda. The source notes that Xavi's possible appointments was one of the discussed topics. Ronald Koeman, however, wasn't at the meeting. Koeman's future is said to be up in the air following Barcelona's shaky results in La Liga. Meanwhile, Xavi is expected to extend his deal with Al Sadd of Qatar. However, the new deal would possibly include the Barcelona clause, allowing him to leave for Barcelona if they call on him in the middle of his contract. For the fourth news roundup of the day, Barcelona B's manager Garcia Pimienta has claimed that he has always been ready to coach the first team. Garcia Pimienta has been a part of La Masia since 2006. One of his latest achievements is leading Barcelona B to the Segunda División B playoffs. This season, his side could potentially secure a Segunda División spot. And he has done a wonderful job with the youngsters. Speaking in an interview, he said that he was and he is still ready to coach the Barcelona first team. It would not be realistic if he said that he was not prepared, and therefore he works daily during matches and in training in case the first team needs him one day. It is his intention and he is enthusiastic about it, although he considers it very difficult. Up next, we have Barcelona's disappointment in Neymar Jr. amidst his transfer saga and his contract renewals with PSG. According to RAC1, Barcelona are disappointed with Neymar following his decision to extend his contract with PSG. Barca officials met Neymar about a month ago and the Brazilian convinced them that he wanted to come back, the source explains. Neymar told them about the lack of a winning project at PSG. However, it is quite possible that his intention was to secure better financial terms in his new deal with the Parisians. Under the new contract, the 29-year-old will be making 30 million euros every season. Up next, we have the transfer rumors, and the first one is that Barcelona are going to attempt to sign Ligt for a second time. Italian outlet Tuttosport has highlighted that Barcelona have once again inquired about Dutch defender Ligt. The Catalans wanted to sign Ligt 2 seasons ago. but the Bianconeri managed to convince the player to join with the help of super agent Mino Raiola and a salary that exceeds 7 million euros every season. Now Barcelona have an excellent relationship with the Italians, which was recently confirmed with the swap deal between Arthur and Pjanic. And during the Super League debates, they inquired about the defender. The answer from Juventus, however, was straight. De Ligt will not be available because he is the future of Juventus, and veteran defenders like Chiellini and Bonucci will need replacements very soon. The Dutchman is the leader that the Serie A side have bet on. For the second transfer roundup, we have Barcelona, who have been contacted by Alessio Romagnoli's agent Mino Raiola over a possible summer move. Italian publication Calcio Mercato claims that Mino Raiola has made an exploratory contact with Barcelona over a possible move for one of his clients, Alessio Romagnoli, in the upcoming summer transfer window. The AC Milan captain is facing an uncertain future at San Siro. Romagnoli has progressed leaps and bounds since joining AC Milan in the summer of 2015. Over the past 5 years, the 26-year-old Italian international has gone on to establish himself as one of the best defenders in Serie A, having 219 appearances in the process. However, his future at San Siro is highly uncertain, and Barcelona reportedly remain in the transfer market for a centre-back, despite suggestions that Eric Garcia is set to arrive at Camp Nou on a free deal. Indeed, it has been claimed that Garcia will come in as a long-term successor for Gerard Piqué, with the Blaugrana now in search of a left-footed centre-back to replace Samuel Umtiti. And to that end, Barcelona have been linked with quite a lot of names such as Marcos Sensei, Jorge Cuenca and Lisandro Martinez among others, with Romagnoli also rumored to be a possible option now. And now it looks like the procedure to take the 26-year-old Italian international from Milan to Barcelona could have begun, with Mino Raiola, his agent, establishing exploratory contact with the Catalan giants. For today's third transfer roundup, we have Barcelona, who are closely watching the career and development of Real Sociedad B team's captain Joan Caricaburu. Mundo Deportivo have claimed that Barcelona are keeping tabs on the progress of Real Sociedad's prodigy Joan Caricaburu heading into the summer transfer window. A centre-forward, Caricaburu has come through the youth ranks at Real Sociedad and is widely regarded as one of the most exciting prospects to have burst on to the scenes at the club. The teenager has a hugely impressive record for La Real C team, for whom he has scored 22 goals in 19 games. Now breaking into the club's B team earlier this month, the 18-year-old has managed a return of 3 goals and an assist in just 4 appearances, totaling up to 149 minutes of action. Caricaburu's explosion in the lower divisions has alerted a host of top clubs in Spain, including Barcelona. The Catalans, under newly elected president Joan Laporta, seem to be turning the focus towards strengthening their youth ranks significantly. The report states that one of Barcelona scouts, Joan Andoni, watched the 18-year-old in action earlier this month in the game against Calahorra, in which the 18-year-old scored as Real Sociedad B won 2-1. Despite Barcelona's interest, a move to sign Caricaburu might prove to be tricky. The young attacker, as per the report, already has a contract with Real Sociedad that runs till the summer of 2023 and comes with a release clause of 30 million. Given Barcelona's financial situation, such an investment on a teenager is unlikely to happen this summer. For today's fourth transfer roundup, Barcelona are keeping 3 world-class strikers on radar as Neymar talks have collapsed, and they include Haaland. As per various sources, including Diario Sport, Barcelona's top priority is to sign a top-quality number 9 in the summer. The Catalans consider Erling Haaland their number 1 choice, especially now that the Neymar talks have fallen through. Blaugrana are also keeping Lautaro Martinez and Harry Kane on their radars. The club have even contacted Tottenham strikers' representatives ahead of a possible Camp Nou switch, it is reported. However, the Catalans are afraid that the Englishman would struggle while adapting to La Liga. For the next transfer update, we have Jose Mourinho, who is targeting a Barcelona starlet for his side AS Roma. Incoming AS Roma boss Jose Mourinho is rumored to be targeting a host of new faces ahead of the 2021-22 Serie A season. and alongside a possible shock move for his former goalkeeper David De Gea, reports from Italy via Mundo Deportivo claim that Mourinho is also tracking Barcelona winger Francisco Trincao. The Portuguese international is highly rated at the Camp Nou, but he has struggled for regular game time under Ronald Koeman following his 2020 move from Sporting Braga. Barcelona are unlikely to sanction a permanent move away from Catalonia in the coming months, but they could potentially be open to a season-long loan deal if Mourinho is able to offer certain guarantees over a first-team role for him in the Italian capital. For today's next news roundup, Barcelona are targeting Donyell Malen as an alternative to the transfer of Memphis Depay. Mundo Deportivo reports that Donyell Malen has popped up on the radar of Barcelona over a move in the summer transfer window. The 22-year-old Dutch international is being considered as a potential alternative to priority target Memphis Depay. Malen spent his formative years with Ajax and Arsenal before ending his footballing education at PSV Eindhoven. The 22-year-old broke into the Dutch Giants' first-team setup in 2018. Since then, he has grown leaps and bounds to become a pivotal figure for PSV, while also becoming a full-fledged Dutch international. The ongoing campaign has been a productive one for him. He has 25 goals and 9 assists in 43 appearances across all competitions. His stunning progress has piqued the interest of a number of clubs, one of them being Barcelona, who are set to enter the market for an attacking reinforcement this summer. To that end, Barcelona have been heavily linked with Memphis Depay. However, they also seem to be keeping their options open in case they are unable to secure Depay's services. Erling Haaland is a player that Barcelona are also keen on signing, but they are unlikely to raise the necessary funds to secure his services. And so, Malen has emerged as a viable alternative to Depay, with the youngster providing Barcelona a long-term option as well. For today's final news roundup, Barcelona have rekindled their interest in Ajax youngster Ryan Gravenberch. Barcelona had previously inquired about the availability of Dutch international Ryan Gravenberch at the start of the 2020-2021 campaign, after he had enjoyed a strong breakthrough season with Erik ten Hag's side in 2019-2020. However, Ajax held off any possible transfer interest in the 18-year-old due to his new importance in Ten Hag's first-team plans at the club. However, according to reports from Mundo Deportivo, the Blaugrana coach Ronald Koeman is now keen on bringing him to the Camp Nou as a midfield partner to Dutch colleague Frenkie de Jong and as a long-term replacement for Sergio Busquets. Following the spike in interest in him last summer, Ajax moved quickly to tie him down to a new deal, and his current contract runs until 2023, with Barcelona set to be quoted a minimum of 30 million euros for the Dutch international. Now that's all for today's episode. I hope you guys found the video informative. If you enjoyed it, then please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We post interesting content like this every single day, and we assure you that you will absolutely love it. Now we asked for 180 likes on our last video and got a tremendous response from you guys. So now we have decided to raise the bar to 200. Please Coolers, get us to 200 likes on this video as well. Your support is what inspires us to improve ourselves even further every day. Our subscribers mean everything to us, so now we have decided to give away official Barcelona merchandise to 2 of our dedicated subscribers once we reach 5,000 subs on YouTube. So make sure you share this video with your like-minded Blaugrana friends and ask them to subscribe to our channel as well. Also, check out our Instagram page @BarcaAdmirers. We post amazing content related to Barca over there. Do tap on the follow button and you won't regret it. The link is given in the description of this video. Alright then, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. VISÇA Barça, VISÇA Catalunya.